Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Your requested topic is a privacy preserving social assisted content dissemination scheme in DTNS. Next we are moving to abstract. Content dissemination is very useful for many mobile applications, instant messaging, file sharing and advertisement broadcast. In real life, for various kinds of time insensitive contents such as family photos and video clips, the process of content dissemination forms a delay tolerant networks. To improve the data forwarding performance in DTNS, several social-based approaches have been proposed, most of which leverage mobile users' social information, including contact history and personal profiles, as metrics to design routing schemes. However, although the social-based approaches provide better performance, the revealing of mobile users' information apparently compromises their privacy. Moreover, users' contents may only be shared with a particular group of users rather everyone in the system. In this paper, we propose the PSaD, a privacy-preserving social-assisted content dissemination scheme in DTNS. We apply users' verifiable attributes to establish their social relationships in terms of identical attributes in a privacy-preserving way. Our approach enables users to encrypt contents before the dissemination process and only allows users who have particular attributes to decrypt them. Next we move on to flow diagram. First we start the process. Initially user attribute with request. Here user providing the attributes for the video file. After that attribute validation and certificate issuance performed by TA. Then attribute verification will be performed by TA. Here if user verified with attributes, then equality verification will be performed. Then key distribution will be performed by trust authority. Then authenticity verification will be performed by both server and trust authority. Then privacy preserving content dissemination is the main process. For that, content encryption will be performed by server. Then user decryption scheme is the final process. The next step is execution of project. First we have to run the server. Here I am going to upload video file. By clicking create database button, going to create a database. Then create table. By clicking browse file, going to select a file for encryption. The selected file will be displayed here. By clicking public key generation button, going to generate a public key for the selected file. By clicking encrypt file, encryption will be done. After encrypted, by clicking upload file, file will be uploaded. By clicking view button, the details will be displayed here. Next we are going to run this client side for getting system attributes. The client side form is system. Here I am going to get details for your system attributes. After enter the details, I have to send the details to the trust authority. Then have to run the trust authority for receiving the details. By clicking send to TA button, I am going to send the details to the trust authority. In trust authority, I am going to create a table. After that, I am going to click a connect system button. By connect system button, I am going to receive the details from the client side. After receive details, the successfully updated will be displayed here. After receive details, by clicking view button, I am going to view the details of the system attributes. By clicking the drop down list, here there is we can view the IP address of the system. By using that IP address, going to generate a private key and signing key. By clicking private key, going to generate a private key. By clicking signing key, going to generate a signing key for the system. After generated, by clicking save button, going to save the keys into serve trust authority. By clicking provide key, going to send the keys to the client. By clicking receive key, the keys will be received from the trust authority. After that, I am going to send the request to the client. Here I am going to enter the user ID. By clicking send request, I am going to send request to the trust authority. Here trust authority, by receive request, going to move the next frame. Here by clicking receive request, receiving the request from the client side. Here the request came from 1001 user ID. The username will be displayed here. After clicking receive request, the details will be fetched from trust authority, then sent to the client side. The details will be displayed here. In trust authority, the original table will be displayed here by clicking the view original table button. By clicking match details, that we can fetch the details of the client. Both details are same. Then in client side, the details will be sent to the server. By clicking proceed button, going to move next frame. Now by clicking the send details to server button, that keys will be sent to the server. Here the receive from client button. By clicking this, the details keys will be received from client side. Then by clicking send details to server button, the details will be sent to the again server. The details successfully received. By clicking proceed button, we move on to next form. Here the video request will be sent to the trust authority from the client side. By clicking send request button, the request will be sent to the trust authority. By clicking receive button, the request will be received. The same request will be forwarded to the server by clicking forward request to server button. By clicking forward request to server button, the request will be forwarded to the server. By clicking receive request from TA, the request will be received from trust authority. The request successfully received. The requested file will be displayed here. By clicking retrieve file button, the file will be retrieved from the server storage. The file successfully retrieved. After retrieve the file will be sent directly to the client. By clicking receive file, the file will be received. time the file getting received from server side. The file successfully sent to the client. The successfully received from server. After receive the file, the client will be decrypt the encrypted file. The video file successfully decrypted. Then by clicking play button, the file will be play decrypted file.